The most dangerous person is never the one who looks smart. It's the one who pretends not to be. Here's the strategy intelligent people use to control situations without ever being noticed. Most people spend their lives trying to look smart, trying to look strong, trying to prove themselves. But the people who actually win, in conversations, in relationships, in business, and in social dynamics, do the exact opposite. They choose to look harmless. They choose to look confused. They choose to play dumb. Not because they are weak, but because they understand one thing. The moment people underestimate you, you become powerful. When people think you're inexperienced, they reveal more, they relax their guard, and they stop seeing you as a threat. They talk too much. They expose their intentions. They make mistakes around you, and they reveal their true character, without ever realizing you were paying attention the whole time. This is the oldest psychological strategy in the world, and it works because people never suspect it. Think about it. When someone looks too confident, we watch them closely. When someone looks too strong, we prepare to defend ourselves. When someone looks too smart, we compete with them. But when someone plays dumb, we ignore them. We talk freely around them. We reveal our flaws, our secrets, our plans, because we think they don't see what's happening. But they do. They always do. This technique is not for manipulation. It's for power, control, and for self-protection. It's for understanding people without showing your cards. The smartest minds in history used it. So do emotionally intelligent people, high-level negotiators, and social strategists. And the most dangerous part? You never realize it's being used on you until it's too late. Today, you're going to learn why playing dumb gives you hidden power, when to use it, how to use it without looking weak, and the psychological traps it creates for everyone around you. Because once you understand this strategy, you'll never look at people the same way again. The game begins the moment someone decides you're not a threat. Humans are naturally competitive. We constantly compare intelligence, skills, confidence, and knowledge, often without even realizing it. It's a subconscious social dance. But what happens when someone looks at you and thinks you're naive, slow, or just plain clueless? They stop competing with you. Instead, they start competing with themselves, their own ego taking center stage. They feel superior. They relax their posture, both physically and mentally. They become predictable. And predictable people are easy to understand and, in a sense, easy to control. This psychological loophole creates a secret advantage for you. It's like having a one-way mirror in every interaction. You see everything. Their true motives, their insecurities, their hidden agendas. Meanwhile, they see nothing but the harmless reflection you've created. They see a non-threat, someone not worth their strategic energy. While their ego is busy celebrating its perceived dominance, you are quietly observing, gathering information, and mapping out the social landscape. You see the full picture, while they're only looking at a tiny, distorted piece of it. This isn't about deception for personal gain. It's about gaining clarity in a world where most people wear masks. By appearing to wear no mask at all, you encourage others to take theirs off. People often think silence means weakness, a lack of something to say, or an absence of confidence. But silence is actually a weapon. It's a vacuum, and human nature abhors a vacuum. When you ask fewer questions, others feel an overwhelming urge to fill the void, and they often do so by talking more. They'll volunteer information they never intended to share, just to break the uncomfortable quiet. When you don't react emotionally to a provocation or a piece of news, others become unsettled. They can't read you, so they reveal more of their own emotional state, trying to get a response. They show their hand. When you look unsure or slightly confused, others instinctively step in to explain their plans in detail, often over-explaining to make sure you get it. They want to feel like the teacher, the expert in the room. Playing dumb is not about being stupid. It's an advanced form of active listening. It's about creating the space for people to expose themselves while you quietly gather information. You become a psychological detective, piecing together the puzzle from the clues everyone else freely gives away. Your perceived ignorance becomes your greatest tool for gathering intelligence. You let them talk, you let them posture, you let them explain, and all the while, you are learning everything you need to know. One of the most potent strategies in this entire playbook is letting people believe they've outsmarted you. Why? Because the moment someone thinks they've won, they drop their guard completely. The internal game is over for them. They stop calculating their next move. They stop hiding their true intentions. They stop manipulating the situation because, in their mind, they've already secured the victory. And ironically, that is the exact moment you gain full control of the situation. Their celebration is your opportunity. This is how expert negotiators win deals that seemed impossible, by letting the other side feel like they got the better bargain. It's how therapists and psychologists identify deep-seated behavioral patterns, by allowing the patient to lead the conversation, thinking they're in charge. It's how socially intelligent people survive toxic environments, by letting aggressors feel dominant and powerful, which makes their actions transparent and predictable. They believe they're a step ahead, when in reality, they've just walked right into the frame you've set for them. Now, this is a powerful tool, so you shouldn't use it all the time. It's a strategic choice, not a personality trait. So, when should you use it? Use it when you sense someone is trying to manipulate you. By playing dumb, You disrupt their script and force them to reveal their game. Use it when someone clearly underestimates you from the start. Let their prejudice become your advantage. Use it when you walk into a room full of egos, where everyone is competing to be the loudest and smartest. Your quiet observation will give you more power than their noise ever could. It's especially effective when you're dealing with a narcissist or a control freak. These personalities thrive on feeling superior. By letting them have that feeling, you disarm their aggression and can navigate the interaction on your own terms. In situations like these, true power comes not from what you say or do, but from what you don't reveal. Of course, there is one risk to this strategy. If you pretend too well, or for too long, people may genuinely start to forget that you're actually intelligent and capable. They might box you into a role you don't want. So, you must use this technique selectively. Think of it this way. Your silence is your armor, protecting you and allowing you to observe. But your intelligence is your sword. Keep it sheathed most of the time, but be ready to draw it and reveal your strength when it is absolutely necessary. To close a deal, to defend a boundary, or to claim your rightful place. The goal is not to be seen as dumb forever, but to be underestimated until the perfect moment to act. In a world where everyone is desperately trying to prove themselves, your power comes from being the one person who doesn't need to. Play dumb, stay powerful, and watch how differently people behave around you once they no longer see you as a competitor. If this helped you understand dark psychology and the nature of silent power, make sure you subscribe. The next video will take you even deeper into the hidden mechanics of the human mind. Thanks for watching.